second grade. This is Mrs. Brown, and I just wanted to give you a quick tour of our classroom since we can't have back to school night. You'll have to bring all of your supplies in with you on the first day of school, and if you can't carry them all, which I know it can be a lot, you can bring them over the first few days. You could bring some the first day, some the second. But anyway, I just wanted to give you a quick tour of our classroom. You can see here are our lockers. You're used to having lockers. First graders have lockers. So this is our classroom door. Just some reminders about this year. We've got to be a little extra careful. So when you enter our classroom, it looks like most other classrooms at North Ward. You can see, but I'm just gonna show you a few specific things. So first of all, when you come in, you will have your desk. These numbers right here are pickup numbers, and I'm going to fill Mom and Dad in on about those here in a little bit with a different video. So you have some extra supplies this year that I have asked people to purchase for our class just to help keep things not so expensive for Mom and Dad or me. So you have your own book bin, clipboard, because we plan to go outside and do some things. That way we can have a break from our masks. And also you have a little office and a bucket of all kinds of fun things that are hands-on that we normally do with centers, but unfortunately this year we're not going to be able to do centers like we're used to. So you'll find your name on your desk along with your number. This is our classroom library, and I'm working on making a book shopping schedule so you'll be able to shop for books to put in your book bin once a week. And I think you did something similar in first grade. So that's what we're gonna try this year. Normally I let kiddos pick out different books each day, but since we need to stay in our seats a little more, we're gonna try doing some book shopping days. So these books right here, and we'll talk about this more, these are kind of like our special books. So for each holiday, I have certain books that go on these little shelves, and these books cannot go home, but they can go in your book bin. So you can see here is our calendar. Normally I have calendar helpers, but we're not gonna have any helpers this year. We might do, I'm thinking about having a student of the week, and they would be kind of like my helper with the things that we can help with. So these are our birthdays. So I will take your picture and put you up there on the birthday list. This is our word wall. So up here is where we're gonna put all of our sight words and our vocabulary words. And that is going to be like our go-to place when we review those things. Over here we have an extra desk area. This is where we will have someone in our class as an aide this year. She won't be in here all the time, but when she is here, that's going to be her little desk area. And right here, there's nothing there right now, but I have a special surprise for you on the first day of school. So you'll have to keep an eye out with what's there and then go home and tell Mom and Dad. But if you look up here, I don't know if you can see those. That's your hint. And some of you may already know, but there's something special that goes right there. Down here, this is where we put our recycling. So that is, I normally have a little sign on it, but it gets knocked off every year, so I didn't mess with it. This is the turn-in tray. That's where you turn in your papers. And then also here is our mailboxes. So our mailboxes are numbered by numbers. And right now I've already got in here your lunch menu. So it looks like I need one more copy though. Whoops. Anyway, then over here is my desk area and my teacher table. And so from what Mr. Wallace said, we're gonna have this special thing that we put on the table, and it's like plexiglass, which is kind of like, it's see-through like glass, but it's actually plastic, and it's gonna help keep us safer. So we can still work with multiple students at our table, but we have a barrier between us. So over here is my fridge. Now, right now, I'm gonna show you what's in it. This is my stuff that's in it right now, but I've got Dr. Pepper because Mrs. Brown loves Dr. Pepper. And I have it looks like one bottle of water and some Kool-Aid, and then I keep my M&Ms here because right now the air conditioner's not working and I don't want them to melt. But when school starts, this will be full of milk. We are not going to walk down and get our milk for snack time this year. We are going to fill this up with milk. Each day I will fill it up, make sure it's nice and full, and you'll come over and pick your milk out of it. So that will save us a trip. All right. Once again, we'll go over these. These are our hand signals. I think maybe Mrs. Steedley used these last year. I'm not really sure, but we'll talk about these, and these are just different hand signals, so that way you don't have to raise your hand and I have to ask you, yes, can I help you? You can give me a hand signal and I'll know exactly what you need, and so I can give you a thumbs up and say, go for it. You have permission. These are our classroom jobs. If we're lucky, which I sure hope we are, by the end of the school year, we'll be able to do classroom jobs. So that is our classroom. Sink, pencil sharpener, all of those fun things. So I am really looking forward to meeting all of you. I know it's going to be kind of a crazy year. It's going to be different, but we will make it work. Don't worry about a thing. The only difference is we have to try to keep our distance from one another and we have to wear a mask. Other than that, we are going to be still doing lots of fun things and learning a lot. So I really look forward to meeting you all, and I hope that this video helped kind of put your mind at ease and give you a little look at our classroom. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.